It's Jada
And Maddie.
featuring Titan. Right
Where
there.
you
Oh, he's going away. Okay, anyways, this is our questions and answers horse video. We are very sorry it took so long. Technical
We
difficulties.
filmed this like 3 times.
Yeah.
It's like getting all messed up.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoy it.
We're sitting in the arena.
Yeah.
No, Titan! Come back!
Okay, let's get this started. Number 1 is, what is the description of your horse?
So, my horse, I don't own him, I lease him, but I kind of own him. His owner even calls me like his mom. Like, it's kind of just, I'm kind of his owner, but not like legally. I'm dying. But he is a 17-year-old Palomino paint gelding. He is 15 too, and I love him very
So
much.
Titan over there, if you can see him, I don't know if you can, but that's him. He is a
He's just staring at us.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you guys doing?
He is a 15-hand red-roan Appaloosa, and he's the love of my life. I mean, why would you need a boyfriend if you've got a horse? Especially like a horse like Titan. I mean, yeah. So
Question number 2. How did you find
So
your horse?
we both found our horses the same way. Like, we took lessons from the same lady, and at first she wanted to ride Titan and I wanted to ride Merlin, but it just kind of flipped around, and now Titan's my horse and Merlin's her horse. But yeah, my mom just found this ad on Craigslist, and it was a really good deal, like $20 per lesson. And so
He's yawning.
we just decided to take lessons from her, and it turned out really good because I ended up with Titan. So
Sand!
yeah.
Oh, so
What
like
I
what Jada said, we kind of found them the same way. He's yawning again.
Okay, just keep going.
Sorry. So we were looking for lessons because I really wanted to start, because I've been around horses my entire life. But
Same.
I just wanted to start taking like lessons and doing shows and stuff. So I found this lady, and she had a reasonable price. So we went with her, and I was on her website looking at like the different horses they had, and I saw Merlin, and from the second I saw his picture, I knew that he was going to be the love of my life. And he is. So the next question is, how high?
Okay, so the highest I jumped was on Titan, and here he comes. But it was,
Why do you keep yawning?
there he is. Okay, so anyways, and then, anyways, we were just kind of like, cantering around in this arena where he used to be boarded at, and these girls on these these thoroughbreds were just jumping, and I wanted to give it a try, and I think the jump was like 2'6", but
Stop yawning.
it was so cool. It was like the closest to flying. I mean, I'm not even kidding. It was so cool.
So the highest I've jumped was like 2 something.
2'6" maybe.
2'6", something like that. And it was on my friend's horse, and we were trying out jumping on him, and like over the course of a few hours, we ended up jumping like 2'6" or something. So and it was his first time ever jumping. So
The next question is, have you ever fallen off?
yes. So I've fallen off 4 times, and one of the times I fell off is I was cantering bareback, and in our arena at my old barn we had like 3 barrels set up. Like nobody really did barrels at the barn, but we just had them there, and I was turning like just to like cut across the arena, and Merlin responded late, and he almost ran into the barrel, and he jumped to the side, and I fell on top of the barrel, and now I have a scar on my side.
Don't show it
Falling
to
on
us,
the-
please. Okay, so I've fallen off maybe like 4 or 5 times, and this one time I was just being totally my fault. I take total blame, but I was just trying to get him to go faster, and I was being a complete stupid freaking idiot. And
You were also galloping bareback down a hill.
but anyways, and then I was just trying to get him to go a little bit faster, and he responded, and I just didn't know what he was doing for a minute, and I just did nothing and fell off. So very stupid of me. Don't do that.
So the next question is, what is your plans or future that you want to have?
So horses will always be a part of our lives, and we actually both want to get a scholarship.
We kind of both want to be like the same thing. Like we both want to go to UC Davis and
get a scholarship in the equine program and become vets.
Equine vets. So we both want to do that, and we're gonna have a farm together.
Yes, we're gonna have a ranch, and then
a bunch of horses.
Yes, and then we'll probably just like
What is he
we want
doing?
just horses to be horses. So maybe take
rescue horses.
Yeah.
And then take them from like auctions.
because
and slaughterhouses and stuff.
Titan is an auction horse. So and he's amazing. So I'd rather have an auction horse than like a 10,000 horse.
So the next question is, what is your goals with your horse? Mosquito.
So with Titan, I'd like to get another grand champion for English pleasure and equitation. We've gotten it once so far and 3 reserves, but this is probably gonna be our last year of showing, just because I don't want to overwork him, and yeah, so I'd like to just get one more time and yeah, just have a nice show year and then still be able to ride him bareback occasionally and just keep him healthy and keep him alive.
So my goals with Merlin are just, so we are this next month?
Yeah, March.
Next month.
Oh, April. First,
second, third of April. So it'll be both of our first rated show, and I'm very excited to do it with him. And well, when I started taking lessons, he was kind of just that dud horse, lesson horse that you just walked around with kids, like bomb-proof horse. And just since we
both
left
him and Titan are like the same.
Yeah, and since we took him from that lesson program, he just improved a lot, and we're at the point where we can go to big shows and have a chance of winning. And this is probably it's going to be one of his last show seasons, just because he was worked a lot when he was younger. So
they both kind of like just so much going on, and we'd like to retire them a little earlier.
Yeah,
so
we want to have him a good.
Next question is, what kind of treats does your horse like?
So Merlin likes anything he can get his mouth on. He's a fatty, and he just likes food a lot. But he really likes the Lick-It bars, treat things, and he also really likes the Mrs. Pasture's oatmeal cookies. And he likes a lot of human food. Like, I bring him Starbucks and like McDonald's and stuff. So he also really likes pancakes.
So Titan likes the whipped cream from Starbucks and like the mint chocolate chip vanilla bean fraps, and then he just loves pancakes and popcorn, and he just loves everything. He just loves to eat. So yeah, lots of examples, but if I listed them all, we'd probably run out of storage on our phone. So yeah.
So the last question is, what is your favorite thing about your horse?
There is nothing that I cannot like about Titan.
Don't run me over!
He's just amazing in every way possible, and I'd rather have him over a completely bomb-proof horse any day. I mean, he's just amazing, and even if he's hyper at shows or anything, I still wouldn't change him. So yeah, he's my love.
My favorite thing about Merlin is everything. He's like really sweet, and okay, most people would hate this, but he like hates people except for like 3 people.
Yeah, like they both have specific people like that they trust.
So like I really like that, because he like is really affectionate to me, and he's really lovey, and he's really weird about like trust, just because
past.
Yes. And so he has like trust issues with people, so it's kind of like
both he and Titan do. Like Titan's afraid of men.
Yeah, and when I first started riding him, he was like an angel, and the lady that I took lessons from, she was like, you guys are like meant to be, like he's perfect for you, like he's listening to you, and I just really like that. And I like how he's willing to do anything for me.
There's one thing that I want to add to that. When Titan was with his old owner, he'd be doing a lot of different lessons, and he was always like a perfect horse for me and stuff, and then she's like, I can't believe he's so good for you. With other riders, he's always trying to run them into the fence or something. So I just love how our horses trust us so much. So
thank you guys for watching.
Okay, so we will be doing a tack haul tomorrow
and possibly a barn vlog.
Yes, so stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.
Go and follow our Instagram account, painted.appy, and her account, Happy Appy, and mine, Painted Palomino.
Yes, so thank you for watching, and stay tuned.
My hands are
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.